Hello Pisces, and welcome to your October 2017 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel, I would like to suggest you to subscribe to my channel so that you're notified every time I release a new video, dear Pisces. And for those of you who have always been there, we are going to go week by week, and at the end there will be the message of the universe. Well, Pisces, to get started, it's going to be quite a month for us all, Pisces. So, put on your seat belts, get ready. We are going to take off, and the announcement by the pilot of the plane is that the weather is very, very unpredictable. So we are going to fly on different altitudes this month, dear Pisces. And what is the first stop for us? What is the first week of October getting for us? Well, the first week of October for us, Pisces, is that watch your back. The month is beginning by watching your back. What's on your back? Who's on your back? What is the intention of those people who are on your back, dear Pisces? There will be, or there is, a trouble creator around. Okay? Most probably the energies of the first week are more feminine. So this energy is more of a woman. And a woman who is not extremely happy with your achievements, dear Pisces. A woman who is not very happy for you with your success. A woman who is living alone, most probably. She's a person who is a single woman living alone, who has gone through difficulties in her life, or who hasn't got back love wherever she gave it. So she is somebody of the frustrated kind. And as you get love very easily, she's not going to be able to digest this. So I would call her the other woman in this story. I would call her a colleague who couldn't really reach where you have reached. I would call her a single lady who is fighting her loneliness and who cannot see you adapt so easily to everything. So the first week's energy is all about that other woman. If you are in a relationship, Lady Pisces, there is a strong potential about another woman. So that other woman can be it can be your mother-in-law, it can be your sister-in-law, it can be another woman in your man's life. And for the male Pisceans, it is a woman influence in your life which is not very easy to take. Somebody who is extremely controlling, who is not allowing you to breathe. Extremely controlling, or who is, looking for ways to pull you down. So the first week's energy is about that. So be careful in the first week. I would say, be very alert. Alert in the sense, not being paranoid, but being alert in the sense you know who it is, what it is. And somewhere inside of you, you don't allow this person to win. How? By not reacting. Your reactions to their actions are going to make a big difference. The moment you react to them in their negative way, if they throw a stone at you and you throw a stone back, that's it, they have won. But if they throw a stone at you, you just go on the side and let the stone go just past you. they are not winning. They have missed hurting you. They have missed you. They have, it has got overthrown. So let their negative energies get overthrown. Let them go behind. Yes, dear Piscean, because we are going to need this very much. The pilot has announced stormy weather. So we are going to shield ourselves. We are going to protect ourselves, dear Pisceans. And we are not going to let negativity win over us. No, 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 no. We will not allow it to happen. And with this energy of a higher self, of this detachment, we go into the second week. And the second week, as we suspected, there was something hidden. Something had to be known. The truth had to be revealed. For some of you, it will be the moment of the truth. Something was hidden from you. Somebody had not been honest. That somebody can be somebody in your friend circle. That someone can be someone in your colleagues. Or that somebody, worst come to worst, can be your love partner or your partner. Why did they hide? What was it? They always say that where there is a secret, there must be something wrong. So there was something wrong, or there wasn't really something wrong. You are going to come to know that in the second week, dear Piscean. And it is high time, it's really, really high time for Pisceans to really evaluate the situation. Evaluate the situation and take the decision. Tough decisions have to be made, dear Pisceans, this month. Because we cannot live just by trusting blindly. To have faith is good, to have blind faith is not so good. Not so good for us, not so good for people who are trying to cheat us, to deceive us. Just because you are innocent, that doesn't give them the right to cheat you. You are protected. You are protected. That's not the point. You are protected because your innocence will protect you. But there is something that is going to be exposed right in front of your eyes, dear Pisceans. And that is going to put an end to something. This end can be an end to a relationship which was not really good for you. This end can be an end to a toxic job situation wherein you were suffering and you decide to move out. You decide to start something on your own. You decide to say, no, stop it. I'll not take it anymore. And when it comes to your very close relationship, dear Piscean, whatever is ending, believe me, whatever is ending for you at this point of time is very positive. So if you feel that I am losing somebody out of my life, because as Pisceans, emotions play a very important role. They don't allow anybody to take, they don't feel like hurting someone. They always feel like giving a second chance. But how many times are you going to give a second chance, dear Pisceans? How many times? So, it's time now. It's time that you say, enough is enough. Respect yourself, dear Pisceans. Don't be in that toxic relationship wherein the other person has always been taking undue advantage of you. Be it in your personal, your professional, or any kind of relationship in the family. You have to put things straight. And the second week's energy is all about putting things straight, all about taking that tough decision. Should I be with them or shouldn't I be with them? It's going to be difficult because as Pisces, this is the most delicate and difficult decision of their lives, is to walk out of something. Pisces can never say goodbye. That's the problem. But now, the second week's energy is telling you, dear Pisces, time has come. Dust your shoes off there and move out. Because this ending is going to bring about a new positive beginning for you. It also applies that not just the other person, but maybe you have also been hiding something from someone. It's up to you to answer, dear Piscean. And then you have to evaluate the situation. Evaluate it, dear Pisceans, and go ahead. And then we come to the third week. So with this kind of energy of somebody who's backstabbing us, trying to backstab us, pull us down, and in the second week we are not feeling so good about it. Some kind of, down feelings are coming in because of this situation, which can arise for some of you. But for some of you, you will be, maybe you have already faced it and you are out of it and you are about to have a new beginning somewhere. Because new love is coming into your life, dear Pisceans. Those of you who are going to break off in the second week, know that a new person is coming, new love or a new job is waiting for you just ahead. You don't have to worry, dear Pisceans. It's funny because, when the universe works out things, we don't understand the divine plans sometimes. We start feeling, why did it happen to me? Or why am I in this situation? But know that it is for a higher good. No matter what it is for our higher good, dear Piscean. So don't worry about that. The divine is taking care of everything. The loving energy of the universe is taking care of you, dear Piscean. It's taking care of you. You don't have to worry. You are protected. Just know that in this month where there is this bumpy ride, where are these storms in the sky, the celestial storms, I would say, in the Piscean skies, there is protection. There is the divine protection. So we don't have to worry about it. We just have to take it as, okay, you have to tell, okay, problems, here are my solutions. How many of you are there? Oh, only 10 problems, I have 100 solutions. That's how it is. There is no problem without solution. For every solution, they will create a problem. But for every problem, there are more than 100 solutions, dear Piscean. And this month you will realize that. You will realize this inner strength. You will see this metamorphosis, this transformation. This is going to be inside of you. This beautiful change is happening. And whenever there is a change happening, we suffer. We suffer either physically or mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. Because this caterpillar has to become a butterfly, and it's not without a struggle that this beautiful butterfly comes to life. And this month is going to teach us about it, dear Piscean. It's going to teach us that no matter what, you're stronger, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're magical, and you can make miracles happen for you. You can look directly into the eyes of people and catch that lie. You will know it this month, how you can catch people, catch their lies, or expose the truth. At times the truth is very positively shocking, at times it is negatively shocking. No matter what, the shock is, the positive or the negative, take it in your stride. Take it with your Piscean versatility and your adaptability, dear Piscean. In the second week, you are going to feel a bit pulled down. So at that time, I would almost tell you, eat lots of pomegranates. Eat lots of red fruits. Find some strawberries, raspberries, cherry jams, or whatever with red color fruits. Eat it. If you find cardamoms in your grocery shops, make cardamom tea. It's very good for this kind of feelings when we feel a bit demoralized or when we feel a bit tired and drained. The cardamoms can be very nice. Just take a grain of cardamom and put it in your mouth. The aroma is going to be quite nice and you're going to feel really, really nice about it. Eat lots of black chocolate. Because yes, many Pisceans will have the tendency, because it's the season of the fall, so Piscean emotions get stirred up during fall. So at that time you have to take care of your inner self, nurture your inner self, dear Pisceans, because we are going to be transformed this month. We are on the good path. We don't have to worry about anything. In the third week's energy is also similar. Similar in the sense you are very sharp. You are being sharp with people. You're not that usual sweet self wherein people have been trying to make you believe in things, and even if you knew, you wouldn't say anything, you would just smile. But this time you are being sharp as a sword. You are going to cut right through their lies. Slice it. Slice the lies. In front of them, you're going to expose it. If you're a lawyer, well done. Because you're going to make it all happen directly in front. You'll be exposing the truth so well. If you're a surgeon, you found it. You are going to expose the truth in the third week. There are going to be people who are not going to digest it well, so they will try to create some kind of problems, and it's normal. Whenever a lie is caught, people react. So understand them, they are going to react. And when they react, they are not going to give you flowers for it. Thank you for catching my lie. They are going to be quite sharp with you. Shield yourself, dear Pisces. Shield yourself. All this is a wonderful game of the universe just to make you realize that now get up and stand up for yourself and get busy with your new life. No more looking back. Just in the first week, just to see who's on your back to stab you. No more looking back, dear Pisces. You have to go ahead now. No more looking back. Some of you will know that your very close friends have been playing against you. So you have to know that they have been your friends, but they also had their weaknesses. You tried, it didn't work out. There are many other lonely people on this earth waiting to be friended. You will find faithful friends. You will find good friends, dear Pisces. Don't worry about what you're losing. Just see what you're going to gain, what you're gaining. Wherever concessions or compromises are possible, do it. But up to a certain limit. Don't sell your soul for a little bit of love, no. And that to false things, no. Your soul is extremely precious, dear Pisces. Your emotions, your love is extremely precious. Don't give it to cheap people. Because people, when I say cheap people, means people who will undervalue it. They will not know the value. I mean, you give a piece of diamond to a person who doesn't know what a diamond is. How is that person going to treat it? Person is going to do anything with it. Your heart is like that. It's like a diamond. Don't give it to anyone who doesn't value it. Don't give your devotion in places where it is undervalued. This month is making us realize that we don't have to do that. We have to rise above all these emotional attachments now. We have to take things in our own hands. And we have to make our way. Better to be alone than with wrong people. Forgive them. Don't hold any grudges against them. Forgive them, because otherwise they will eat you up from inside. We don't need them. No rent-free place in my heart, in my mind, in my soul. No. So in the third week, dear Pisces, this energy is going to be that of exposing the truth. So please protect yourself from harshness of people, because when this truth is going to get exposed, people are going to try to put some kind of hurdles and obstacles on your path. But you know what? Your intuition is so great that it's not going to allow them to be successful. That's what makes me happy. It's like, no matter what, Pisces is always protected. The P of Pisces and the P for protection. So you don't have to worry, no matter what. Just sail on the waves. They are waves. They will rise and they will calm down. And that's how these energies are. They are telling you it's going to rise and it's going to fall down. It's going to calm down. So whoever is rising against you, they are going to fall down. New people are coming into your life. New potential of creating a new life. Opportunities are coming into your life, dear Pisces. So you don't have to worry at all. It's just that this month the universe has chosen to play a bit on, is getting you on the emotional field and saying, okay, my dear little innocent Piscean, with the great soul and the great heart and the spiritual self, this is your challenge this month. And how are you going to deal it? And you look very innocently at the magical powers of the universe and you say very nicely, I'm going to deal with it. And you smile and you say, where are the problems? I don't see any. And after the third week of full, all these packed, your battle with this kind of illusions of emotions comes to an end, and then we go to the fourth week. And there you are, dear Piscean, lucky you. You are going to get a stroke of luck in the fourth week. Materially speaking, your problems of money are getting sorted out. So from somewhere money is coming in. I don't know where, but somewhere money is coming in, dear Piscean. Whatever were your problems regarding material things is ending in the fourth week. You're getting money. You are getting that stage wherein you climb and you shine. And there are people going to be a bit like, oh, we tried to pull him or her down, but it didn't work. Because look again, they are shining there. And they will not be able to look at you also. They are going to protect their eyes. They won't be able to look at you because you will be shining with confidence, success, achievement, a big success in store for you, dear Pisces, in the last week of October. Isn't it wonderful, dear Pisces? So beautiful and so wonderful. And then, dear Pisces, you are taking the center stage and you are shining. All your problems of money are reducing. For some of you, I see the new love of your life entering into your life. Someone new and someone more stable and solid is coming into your life. Some of you Pisceans might just break off from an air sign. which has been a bit too flickering with them, the relationship. And I see this more stable person, rather the earth's energy, I say, coming into your life. And for those of you who have been wondering about their jobs or their personal relationships, there is just goodness coming in the 4th week, dear Pisceans. So it's so wonderful. There is just beauty in the 4th week. And then you're having not a dagger in your back, but you're going to be patted on your back. And the universe is saying to you, well done, dear Piscean. You passed. And what is the message of the universe for us, dear Pisces, for this month of transformation? It says, see the other person's point of view. It's quite a message, isn't it, dear Pisces? Because it means the universe is wanting the Pisceans to look beyond just the face of a person, the facade. Look beyond. You have this gift to look beyond people. So look beyond people to see why they have behaved in a certain way with you. This month sees you a bit feeling misunderstood. So try to understand other people's point of view as to what made them behave that way. Most of the times what happens is that people behave the way they are conditioned to behave. So in a way, everybody is misunderstood because they project themselves on others. Right, dear Pisces? They just project themselves. So we have to have compassion for them because they are conditioned in different way. They are educated differently than you. So they will never understand you completely. There will always be an element of misunderstanding, dear Pisces. And you have to understand that. Bring in your divine compassion to heal a particular situation this month. The energies are providing you this energy of compassion, of forgiveness. Because the moment you forgive, you are free. Instead of holding on to a rope in the tug of war, what is happening is that you are pulling on your side, somebody else is pulling on their side. So what's happening is that this tug of war is going to leave your hands wounded, bruised. Leave the rope. What happens? Two things happen. You are no more hurt. It doesn't hurt because you're no more holding on to that, which was so much of an ego clash, the rope of an ego clash. And when you release it, the other people fall into their own traps, into their own illusions. They fall into that. They fall back into their own illusions. So the energies of the divine message of this universe are telling you to look beyond what meets your eye. Look beyond it. At times, you have to put yourself in the shoes of others just in order to understand a situation well, and it really helps in healing. Because as we have to heal ourselves this month, renew ourselves, let the illusion that had been attacking us for so long fall down. In this month of fall, we have to try to step in the shoes of somebody else in order to see why they did that. And it will really, really help this healing process. When we try to take a look at how people think and try to consider their point of view, it can get a different perspective to the situation, dear Piscean. And there you are liberated. There is no more crying, no more suffering, no more illusion, no more emotional illusions that you had fallen for, and you are liberating yourself. It's such a wonderful month if you take a look at it in a different way. This means that something more beautiful is coming in the coming months. We were just getting prepared this month for that big jump, for that big responsibility, for that big happiness and big luck that is coming our way, dear Pisces. Already financially it's going to be extremely good. The only thing to be dealt with this month, if I have to put it in a nutshell, is all about our emotional expectations and demands and how they have been met. And what can we do to improve the situation or to leave this scene or leave this situation completely. So isn't it so wonderful, dear Pisces? Look at everything positively. Let your positivity change everything into something positive. And that's really going to do the magic, the wonders for you this month. You will just swim with those tides, no matter how big or how small they are. You're just going to swim. And at the end you are coming out and you're shining. Because the universe has blessed you with the energy that you required for this month, dear Pisces. So I wish you a wonderful, transforming, rewarding, growing spiritually, and a prosperous, peaceful, and introspective month of October, dear Pisces. Thank you for being there. Thank you for following through the reading. Please do comment and like, share, and do suggest whatever. I'm always open to your suggestions, dear Pisces. Love you lots, and I am going to see the new transformed you with so many new things in the month of November, the month of novelty, the month of newness. Okay, dear Pisces, so take good care of yourself, and may the divine vibrations just be your guide, and just you be protected always, and lots of blessings from the universe to you, dear Pisces. Take care and be of good courage and use your intuition always. It never lies to you. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.